Hello, good morning everyone. Myself Gayatri Manwade, lecturer in ADFT GPW Hubli. In last two sessions, we have discussed about fashion design, a first semester theory subject of ADFT department. The topics were human anatomy. In human anatomy, we have discussed about knowledge of eight heads theory, division of eight heads theory, and a classification of different types of human figures. Now we are going to discuss in detail the types of human figures. The first type is under abnormal figures. There are several examples which I gave you in previous session. Now, first one is tall and thin figure. Here tall and thin figures are not proportionate. Why they are not proportionate? There are some abnormality will be there in the figure. So in these figures, the circular measurements or girth measurements are very thin or lean than compared to their normal height. Their shoulders are square or straight shoulders, even we can call. Their fingers are long and the neck will be thin and long. Even their feet are also long. For this kind of abnormality, a plain fabrics will suit them. Printed fabrics, that too light prints will suit them. Then especially horizontal stripes or diagonal stripes will go better if they dress using these kind of fabrics. So, next one is erect figure. In erect figure, there are many erectness will be there. Many erectness means this figure is also not a proportionate figure. They are upright figures, for example, having vertical position, but the postures of limbs will be not vertical. They stand erect due to certain abnormalities. And designing for these kinds of figures rather becomes very difficult. Simple dressing suits them. Now just see the figures over here. Three figures are there. For example, the first figure, this looks straight, but due to some abnormalities, the erectness is there. The back is bulged. Just follow this arrow. The back is bulged slightly, and again shoulder is bent. So this is one of the erect. And then in the next figure, due to prominent hips and prominent chest part, the figure is curved, or else the spinal cord is totally bulged due to the prominence of chest and hip area. And in the next one, the figure is stooped towards front. So the hip area or buttocks area seems to be flat. It looks flat. And then the tummy is engraved inside. So due to this erectness, you can call it as an erect figure. Examples are so many are there, but only few I have given over here. And next one is stooping figure. Here stooping figures are also have some abnormalities such as bend shoulders toward front. Just see this or observe this figure. The neck and shoulders are bent towards front side. Okay, you can see here this picture. And then for this, back balance should be kept more due to the abnormality at the shoulder and neck area. The back balance should be kept more, so that to maintain the balance in garment or pattern, it is essentially required. And then these figures are tall bit. So due to the overweight at the neck area, these figures are bent forward. So only small printed or light materials would preferable for them. Next one is short and stout figures. Here no doubt as abnormal figure, in this figures also the girth measurements and the height measurements are not proportionate to each other. The height will be short and the girth measurements will be more. Due to short height, the girth measurement seems to appear more in these kinds of figures. The neck, fingers, hands, legs, they look stout or fat. And for these kinds of figures to appear taller, they would try the vertical prints or vertical striped materials, so that using these kinds of materials their figure will look or resemble more height figure. So wherever we prefer in dressing how our figure is, we should have a judgment, and accordingly we should try the clothes, so that it will hide our erectness or abnormality. For this reason, the dressing or designing is very important. So a fashion designer should study all the different types of figures, and accordingly we should plan or design that clothes for them. And next one more example, last example, that is corpulent figure. So as the name, the figure is formal figure. So in this, the body weight will be more, heavy weight body these are. The height will be less and the figure will look fat. Especially in this kinds of figures, the heavy weight abdomen will be there. Excessive fatness will be there at the abdomen area especially. Just observe this figure. Observe the abdomen area. Here in the abdomen area, the weight will be more. And then the chest will lag behind. It will move behind, so that their shoulder will be straight and stiff due to overweight at the abdomen area, and neck will be straight, no doubt, due to front overweight at the abdomen part. And then their thighs will be fat, biceps will be fat, fingers, legs, toe, everything will look portly and stout. Even these figures are also known as obese figures. Now let us have a glance of multiple choice questions over here after the completion of session now. Dash figures have some abnormalities such as bent shoulders toward front. Options are normal figure, corpulent figure, erect figure and stooping figure. Second question. Tall and thin figures are dash. Options are stout, thin and lean, slightly bulged back, then heavy weight. Now let us see the answers over here. Question number 1, option is D. Question number 2, option is A. So I hope you all have understood this session. So have a practice, study well, keep well going, be in touch with us. Thank you guys. Let us see you in the next session. Thank you so much.